do feel a bit stuck in a rut. I am a little bit got the blues on a Friday, nothing much perhaps going on the weekend, and you want some cheering up, you want some excitement in your life, and you want to enjoy a psychic reading, then come through to Charlotte now, because she is going on to option number 4. The number for you to dial at home is 0906 125 7777. Now, when you come through to that number, you'll listen to the terms and conditions, and then if you want it, Charlotte, the psychic, to talk to, then press option number 4, and that will take you through to Charlotte. Now, if you've already pre-booked your minutes, it's always a great idea to do that. We've got a credit card line already set up. 0800 040 8080 is the number, but that's going to flash up at the bottom of your screen, so keep an eye on that, because by pre-booking your minutes allows you to skip the queue. So, for instance, now Charlotte's going on to those lines, it would mean that you would instantly be able to beat the queues and get straight in there, so you don't have to listen to the terms and conditions because you've already pre-booked your minutes. And again, it allows you to budget as well, and with something like a 20-minute reading or a 10-minute reading, because there's no timeline on this, you know, if you've pre-booked your minutes, you don't have to worry about them running out. Maybe you need to refresh that. How's about doing it this morning? The number is there, 0800 040 8080. Now, welcome to the show if you have just joined us. We've got Charlotte, who is logging on to option 4 right now to take your calls, and we've got Lawrence on the show today as well. Now let's go to our website, because actually we've got a brilliant private team, and they're all based at home. They work all the way around the country. Now, we've got Lily Oak, we've got Rachel, they've all got a PIN number, and on our internet, psychictv.com, on our website, you can actually take a closer look at them and have a read about what the psychics and what their specialist skills are. We've actually got Lily on the phone right now, so let's go over to Lily and say good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Lily?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Very energised this morning here in the London studios.
It is. It's getting to that time of year when spring's really starting to kick in. I think it's starting to affect everyone. So.
I think so too. And even at 5 o'clock, I went for a run last night, and at 5 o'clock it was still light. I couldn't believe it.
I know. Well, we've got the full moon as well at the minute, which is kind of full of nice energies to buoy everybody up. So.
Ooh, the full moon. How does that affect us, Lily?
Well, you tend to find that if you start working with energies and naturals and following kind of the natural calendar, the moon will have affect kind of your general mood. Usually what people who work with kind of elemental energies and things like that will say is, if you're trying to achieve something or bring something new into your life, do it around a full moon or when the moon is growing in size.
Okay.
And if you're trying to get rid of negative influences from your life and you're working with putting stuff behind you, do that towards the new moon and when the moon's shrinking in size.
Oh, exciting stuff. Lily, I've got a text before we say goodbye and put you back onto our private team. So do you mind staying with us and answering this next text?
Yeah, that would be great.
And how are you working right now? Have you got cards?
I'm working with cards at the moment. I have got the stones as well, but I usually use those for kind of general readings because they're quite a free-form method of working. So for questions, we tend to stick with the cards.
With the cards, right, okay. Right, it's just nice to get a nice image of you while I'm sat here in the studio. Right, hi all. Will I get a card or a text on my birthday from the initial N? Birth date 29th of the 11th, 71. For the initial L, N, should I say, or is it finally over between us? And the initial there is S, and the birth date is the 26th of the 2nd, 59.
Right. What I'm getting about this is that this is a situation that's gone on for quite a while. There's a lot of little intricacies involved between the two of you, and it's not just a simple question for them of shall I contact them or not, because there's always more going on. What I am seeing is that it's been quite a quiet period between the two of you, whereas before it has been a bit stronger. That's coming to an end now, but what I would say is they may not contact you because they're being quite tentative about it. So keep your eyes open for any little signs, and just pay attention to the details, because they're not going to make it as obvious that they want to get in touch as you would like.
All right, thank you very much for that one, Lily. We're going to say, did you have something else to say then, Lily?
No, that was
Okay, well, we're going to say goodbye to you right now. We're going to log you back. And what's your PIN number, Lily?
It's 4731.
4731. So if somebody wants to get hold of you right now, you're going to be available. Do you know how long you're going to be with us on option 0?
I should be here till about midday, about 12 o'clock.
Fabulous. Thank you very much. A pleasure to talk to you.
Okay, thanks very much.
Bye for now. Right, so that's Lily. That's an example of what our webcammers at home, our private team, option 0, can do for you. I said webcammers then, I didn't mean that. I meant option 0, private team. They can give you all sorts of different readings, and it's entirely up to you what you come through to them with. Whether it's asking something about the show, whether it's actually asking something about career, your love life, whatever it might be. You've got Lily available right now, and she's going to be here until about midday. Now, if you have just joined our show today, then welcome and good morning, good happy